Tuesday, May 17th, plumes of gray smoke started filling the sky southwest of Abilene. Calls going out over scanners calling for extra help. Residents near Brawny Road and Hillside Roads evacuating the area, looking on as the fire only grew. Initial calls reporting the fire started at only 300 acres. The Texas A&M Forest Service warning residents to be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
So don't hesitate, get on out of there.
The fire continued through the night, appearing deceptively calm going into Wednesday morning, but fire agencies were watching closely for winds to pick back up in the afternoon.
Lord help us. Mother Nature help us.
And pick up they did. By 5 o'clock Wednesday, the fire spread, displacing many, many more. Fire officials closing down U.S. Highway 277 that afternoon in case it jumped the roadway.
If it jumps over to where Coronado's camp is with this wind, it's definitely gonna hurt a lot of people.
And unfortunately, it did just that. The fire spreading rapidly across the hills and valleys, crawling closer to the community of Buffalo Gap. Evacuations ordered for those residents Wednesday night.
It's one of those things where you sit there, you look at this, and you hope that it doesn't happen here.
Going into Thursday, some residents were still not allowed back into their homes. Having nowhere to go, places like the Taylor County Expo Center opened their doors, allowing residents to use their horse barns and other facilities.
We're prepared to do whatever we can do to help.
Friday was much of the same. The fire not contained, but quiet enough for some residents to go home.
I'm hearing is it's rough terrain, and like I said, their biggest fear is it kicking back off.
Firefighters, though, were preparing for a fight over the weekend. A cold front blowing in Saturday morning, possibly fanning fire danger for responders.
We're trying to build additional dozer lines to keep it contained, continue to patrol all those for any flare-ups, and try to keep it from jumping those lines.
Thankfully, Saturday calmly came and went. The cold front blowing through, bringing relief from the days of 100-degree heat and not drastically stirring the fire back up. On Saturday, roads like U.S. Highway 277 were also reopened, giving a look into the destruction the fire left behind. While the damage is evident, so is the caring spirit of the big country. Neighbors helping neighbors pick up what they can. And as the fire only continues, that kindness will be needed to carry residents and first responders through the ongoing firefight.
To the firemen that are fighting it, thank you.
Yes, thank you, and prayers for everybody.